All right, good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Today is November 3rd, 2020, and I had a vision and a dream I want to share with you guys. Now, I'm going to be honest right now and tell you guys I'm not 100% sure what this means. I'm going to tell you what I saw and run by a couple thoughts, and as always, I just ask you guys to please pray for discernment over this, okay? Take it to the Lord, and if you get any thoughts or words from the Lord, please post them in the comment section. I would love to hear them. Okay, so here's the first thing that happened. Last night, I was tired, so I laid on my husband's lap, and I fell asleep, and I had a dream. Now, in the dream, I thought this was really happening, because in the dream, I opened my eyes up, and I was laying on my husband's lap, just like I was when I fell asleep. And when I opened my eyes, I saw a white light up towards the ceiling of my living room. And I focused on it, and this vision appeared. And what I saw, it was very fast, very quick. But what I saw were two large angels. And the one standing here knocked the other one out. They were fighting, and he hit him, and he knocked him down on his back. And then I pointed up to the ceiling, and I was trying to tell my husband what I was seeing. And then I woke up. And so I thought about that last night when I went to bed. I was wondering why did God show me this? Because I know that there's something very important to this, because it was a vision inside a dream. And so I know that what he showed me was important. And the first thing that came to me was, you guys, I shared that dream with you that I saw Satan pacing, ready to break out into the world. He didn't want to be in the spirit world anymore. I mean, he was ready to go take his place and do what he wanted to do, or what he was supposed to do. You guys know what I mean. So that's the first thing I thought of, was maybe that was Satan being knocked out of heaven. And then I had another dream. So this is where I'm thinking that these two dreams or the vision and the dream may be connected, maybe an answer to the vision. I don't know. But in the dream, I was standing in front of President Trump, and he was at his podium. And he was speaking, and he handed me two letters, two envelopes, but they were open. So he handed me the envelope with the inside paper, and the inside paper was all open, and it was all blue, and there was a lot of writing on it. Now, one was for him, and I received two, one for me, one for my son. And I knew that it was a response. It was the answers to something that I had asked about, okay? I knew that this letter was a response letter from whoever I had asked these questions to, okay? So that was the end of that dream, real short and simple. So, of course, I do know that most dreams are symbolic. It's not, a lot of times it's not literal. It's not about, like, say, for instance, doesn't mean that it's about the president. The president is, symbolically, he is, and I took some notes, he is symbolic of highly elected, highly anointed, okay? Or one who has been anointed over spiritual responsibilities in God's kingdom. The president could also represent Jesus, seeing Jesus, who is over the body of the church. And it could also represent a leader in God's kingdom. Now, the open envelope, we know that an envelope, a letter, is a message. This was open, so to me, this says that it was delivered, okay? That's simply what it represented, was a message that has been delivered. And being on the blue paper, that just shows me that that is of God, from God, okay? We know blue is a very prophetic color. All right, so a couple things I'm not sure about. So my first thought, like I said, was maybe it was talking about, showing that Satan is soon to be kicked out. Maybe just something to kind of go along with the other dream that I had, maybe like a confirmation type thing. And the letters that I received from the president could be a message delivered. Okay, I was delivered the message of what I saw, these two angels, okay? One being knocked out. Because angels don't fight against angels. I mean, they fight against the demon angels. But these were two very large, powerful angels. And so anyways, the only other thing that my friend, I share a dream with two people that I truly trust and believe and know that they hear from the Lord, was he thought maybe it was something I was being shown by God about the election, maybe like a Trump landslide as a metaphor, the angel of God striking down the enemy. Open envelope, of course, being delivered. So it could be just talking about, Trump, and that God's shown us that he is the one that God is going to be putting in leadership again. I don't know. I'm just trying to go on what I'm feeling in my spirit, that just the vision alone, I didn't quite understand it. I know he showed me that for a reason, but I don't understand why. But then I was in my spirit, the dream came back to me about the other dream with, I saw Satan pacing, he's ready to go. He's ready to get his work going, so to speak. And then maybe the dream about the president was like a confirmation saying to me, the message has been delivered. Now, that's just my thoughts. I'm not saying that I'm right, because I'm still praying on this. But I'm putting this out here right now because I do feel it's important. And I'm asking for my brothers and sisters to pray for discernment, pray on this. And I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Sorry, I keep saying I'm tired today, but I voted. All right, so those are my two thoughts on it. And I'm going to now hand it over to you guys and ask you to please pray on it and let me know what you think. Again, I feel it's definitely from God. It's definitely important. And as always, I pray and ask the Lord to bless each and every one of you guys. I do truly love you. And I pray for you. And please, pray for a lot of the people that are putting videos up. I just see a lot of people attacking each other. And the only thing I went probably a little bit crazy on was trying to share the truth on false doctrine. There's a lady that did a bad video on me, and it's only because she doesn't believe in dreams, okay? She doesn't believe God gives us dreams. So when I talk about my dreams, because she doesn't believe in them, she calls me out as a liar, and you guys know the whole deal. But just because she doesn't believe in dreams doesn't mean that's right, because I know that's how God talks to me. He talks to us in so many different ways. Those of you, he talks to us through the Word. He talks to us through other people, through dreams, through visions. So you can't judge somebody like that. Just because you don't have a dream doesn't mean you're not hearing from God, okay? Or that I'm not hearing from God. So I just see so many people that actually I thought were my friends. They're all coming against each other now. And I'm just praying for God to give me strength to stay right where I'm at, to stay firm in the truth of God and in the truth of his word, in the truth of the gospel. And it's getting to the point where I told the Lord last night, I said, I used to enjoy this. When I first came out, I don't have any agenda. I've never had an agenda. It was, wow, I can't wait. I want to share these dreams, see if anybody can help me out with them, help me understand them, just to be able to share them. I told him last night, I said, I used to enjoy that. I just don't enjoy it anymore. I'm so tired of coming on and having somebody mock your weight and make fun of you and call you a liar. I have never, ever lied about anything I've put on here, as God is my witness. I have not lied. I share my dreams. That's it. I'm not a prophet. I have no name. I've never said that. And so I'm just asking you guys, please pray for all of us that are out there, that are opening our hearts and sharing our dreams. I want to tell these people that do mock and make fun, there are genuine people out there. There are people out there with no agendas that truly just want to share the word of God and that want to encourage people. I have never been in it for subscriptions. In fact, I took all my old videos and I put them all to private because I read a comment where this guy said he wanted to do a couple more videos on me, and he was looking up an old video where they twist my words and they pervert my relationship with Jesus, and they try to make it out that I'm you guys, if you knew some of the stuff that people said, I can't, I'm not even going to go there. But I set them to private. Now, if I was out for fame and money, I wouldn't have done that. But as it is now, I'm just waiting on God. If he says to close it, I'm closing down because I'm tired of it. I am so tired of it. So I also ask for prayer, you guys. Just prayer. Ask Papa to lift me up. You know, help me to get through this until we reach the end of this to the end of this race that we're at. You know, I'll be so thankful to just go home. To be honest, I don't care about anything else. I truly love the Lord. I'm not perfect. I've misunderstood a lot of things, but there was never any agenda behind it. And there's a lot of people out there that truly love the Lord, but they're being criticized because, oh, hey, I saw a fall tree in your background. You must be pagan. It's ridiculous, you guys. It is ridiculous. And this is why God's people are getting so worn down, because the enemy just keeps coming after and nitpicking and saying that we're doing stuff that's just, it's shameful. And I'm just really tired. You know, it's bad enough strangers come against you and then your family comes against you. It's not easy following Christ. He said it wouldn't be easy. I just pray that everybody knows the truth. You must have a relationship with Jesus Christ. You must. You must know him. And you do have to obey him and follow him. It's about a relationship. It's all about a relationship. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I pray you have a great day, and don't forget to vote. All right, love you guys.